Hi, Chelsea. Welcome to the telehealth video conferencing. What can I help with you today?
So I live like up in Fort St. John and I play a ton of hockey and a couple of days ago I just took like a super hard hit and I feel like my head like kind of smacked the ice and I just feel awful.
Hmm. Okay, so you live in Fort St. John. Have you felt any lightheadedness or loss of consciousness when you hit your head?
Yeah, I don't know if I've passed out. It was just so confusing. I definitely have had like a gnarly headache and it's been really hard to sleep. I was really nauseous. Like I couldn't play the rest of the game. And I've had a really hard time with like noise sensitivity. I just feel so crummy.
Okay. How far ago did that happen?
It's Friday today, or it's Thursday today. I think the game was over the weekend, like it was Sunday afternoon.
Okay, so it's been about 5 days already.
Yeah, like I thought I would kind of go away, but I just can't shake it. Yeah, it's just been so bad.
Oh, sorry to hear that. That's not fun at all. So when you went off the ice, was there a first aid attendant that looked after you when you felt nauseous?
No, it was just like me and my friends playing our usual Sunday game, and I just went off and kind of hung my head between my knees and felt super sick and kind of had that like throw up urge and then at the end I didn't want to drive my truck home, and so my friend drove me home.
Mm-hmm. And
But I
then did
didn't
you
like go
sleep
to the
after
doctor.
that?
Yeah, I felt really like kind of sleepy and hazy, and like I had a nap and then I woke up feeling just awful and yeah, I haven't really been sleeping well since and
Okay. And do you have a clinic nearby how far is the nearest clinic is I
I
should
think the nearest like clinic is maybe like 2 hours away. I don't go very often just because it's such a headache and it's
Yeah.
kind of hard to drive. Like I've not really been driving this week.
Like, I think that's a really smart idea if you don't drive, especially if you're feeling headachy and having a lot of that noise disturbance. And have you had any vision problems as well?
I haven't really noticed. I find that I'm definitely like a little more sensitive to light. I've had to wear sunglasses quite a bit more, but I can see clearly.
Okay. My suspicion is that you might be having a concussion quite symptom. So I'm really glad that you called. And I've since you're 2 hours from a hospital, I think after 5 days, I would have advised maybe having somebody drive you to that clinic just to see about your spine. Have you had any neck or back pain at all?
Yeah, I've been pretty stiff. I definitely hit my head pretty good, so I've been kind of tight up in like my shoulders and traps ever since.
Okay. And were you wearing a helmet?
No,
No. Okay. Yes.
that maybe wasn't the smartest plan.
Yeah, that's okay. So definitely, I would suggest drinking lots of water and hydration as well. Because what happens when you hit the ice is that your brain kind of shifts in your skull. So your brain's kind of in like a bubble of fluid, and so it kind of shifts against the wall of your skull and then back again. And so that can cause a lot of consciousness issues, a lot of the sight and the hearing that you're suggesting, as well as the headaches. Have you been taking any Tylenol or ibuprofen
Mm,
with the
yeah,
headaches as well?
taking quite a bit more than I would usually take, but it's not really helping, to be honest.
Okay. I would suggest you might need some specialist attention. It seems like a pretty heavy concussion that you've had here. So, yeah, I would probably get somebody to drive you. I know it's 2 hours away and it might take you a long time to get there, but your brain is a very sensitive organ and you do have to look after it.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Okay. All right. Well, I hope you get the help you need. And do you have a friend that will be able to drive you?
Yeah, I think I can get my buddy to drive me. Like it's getting worse, so I think we might just go tonight once he's
Okay.
off work.
Okay. And you can always call me back if you have any further concerns as well.
Okay.
And I gave you the number there.
Yeah, I've got it.
Okay, great. All
Thanks,
right, take
Michelle.
care.